Alright guys, I put about 5,500 miles on this bike, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little few tips on what they don't tell you before you get a 600. So one of the things that I learned or got some experience from with this bike, oh man, that guy was flying, man. That guy was going over 100. I could hear him just fly by. He was hauling ass in that car. One of the things they don't tell you is how 600cc bikes eat up tires, man. I usually have this bike in traction control 1, and I don't wheelie frequently or anything like that. But for some reason, I can't really seem to get more than 3,000 miles out of a tire. And by tire, I mean rear tire. The front tires lasted almost 6,000 miles, and it's still got plenty of tread. But the rear tire, man, this is my second tire, and this bike. So my first tire I changed at 3,000, and this tire looks like I'm going to be changing it at 6,000. I guess the more power you have, the quicker it eats up tires. And I don't go hard on this bike, man. I'm not pushing it or anything, but for some reason, this bike just eats tires, man. It just shreds them. And I'm guessing with leader bikes, it's probably about the same or worse. 3,000 miles seems to be the limit of what I've had on rear tires thus far. So we'll see how it goes. But so far, it's looking expensive. And each tire is about $150. And then maintenance or labor is another $130. So that's so my first tire replacement, that cost me about $260. So these tires are not cheap, man. They cost money. So that's one thing they didn't tell me before I got a 600. I thought that was a cop behind me. I was like, bitch! Oh, that officer's out today. I wonder where he's sitting. And this is the cop road right here, so I need to get the fuck out of this road. They usually sit right up here, and I'm going a bit too fast in a 45, so we're gonna make a right turn up here, because they like to sit right up there, and they like to hang out on this whole road up here. This is where I got my first ticket since I moved, and it was for doing 155, so that was no fun. What else did I want to say? Yeah, so my Ninja 300, I only did, I think, three rear tire replacements the entire time I had that bike. And that bike, I had it for about 30,000 miles, so I had about 3 years, that bike. Yeah, and I put 33,000 miles on it and only did 3 tire replacements, which was pretty insane. So that's about a little over 10,000 miles per rear tire. But another thing, this bike has 3 times the power. So my Ninja 300 had about 39 horsepower to the crank. So that's probably like 30 horsepower to the rear wheel. This bike makes 130 horsepower to, using realistic figures in this video. This bike makes about 100. Oh, there we go. Fucking squid, put a helmet on, bruh. Get rid of that stock exhaust. Or better yet, get a real bike. Oh god. Yeah, man, my Ninja 300 did a lot better on rear tires, but like I said, this bike, 130 to the crank, about 119, 120 to the rear wheel, and so if you do the math, that is 4 times the power. Motherfucker, you better not blow up. I'm watching you there, boyo. Yeah, that's all I got. If If you're looking for a 600, just know that you're going to get eaten alive on rear tire costs, so you better have money for that. Till next time, peace.